As long as Ideato is concerned, we have done very well in the sense that our projects are of high quality. The projects that we attracted of high quality. The engagement with our people is also of high quality. We have been able to take Ideato to the center of national legislative politics. The whole world hears Ideato today, and for a good reason. Ideato people are in the forefront of restructuring of Nigeria. Ideato people are in the forefront of laws that will help Nigeria to effectively work. Ideato people are in the forefront of ensuring that issues of justice, equity, and fairness is given to not just the Ideato man, to everybody in the country. They are so proud that they sent a legislator who is a soldier for democracy, who is a legislator par excellence, and somebody who is grassrooted. Remember, I was elected in absentia. That is the level of love the people of Ideato have for me. Electing a man, first time in history, a man who was not around, and they elected, defended it, and gave me victory. So why will I not perform? That is why today we are doing about 8 boreholes now, almost 80% completed, most of them now. And it's high quality. We're using high quality product. We have the schools that we are renovating. We have the health centers that we are renovating. We are running Operation Light Up Ideato, the street light project from Akpolo to Akokwa to Umobom to different parts of Ideato. We have a lot of projects. This first year alone, the project that we are running now is almost over 25. And by the time we get to end of this year, you see most of them will be published so that people can see it, and we'll go to the locations as we commission most of them, even though we want to do commission every 2 years so that those projects can run and people can see that those projects are working for almost a year before we go to commission, so that people can see that it's of high quality. So in terms of effective representation, I have given them good one. In terms of attracting project, very fantastic. One of the big challenges our people have today is Ugochinyere Gully erosion, which was a mistake caused by past leaders, especially our brother who was governor, who without doing environmental impact assessment went and opened the road, and the water ran down to the river and knocked off the bridge, and everything was totally destroyed. As I speak to you now, Ugochinyere communities are at the verge of being wiped out because of that single mistake. And it's so painful that executive is supposed to provide this infrastructure, but at the local government level is not existing. The 2 local governments is not functioning. Their revenues are deducted. We don't see them. They don't even have any single project in the 2 local government area. That 2 local government has received over 10 billion in the last few years, but there's even no single project in those areas. The state government have refused to carry out this responsibility. And this thing affects 3 local governments, although Ideato North, Ideato South, and affecting crossing even into Onimo, where the one in Ikenga is going there. So this is affecting movement of goods and people in our area. And it's the responsibility of the state government. They receive ecological fund, they have access to the federal government. And at times they used to tell people, vote me as governor so that I can connect you to the center. Once you vote an APC person as a governor, he can attract dividend from the president. Now APC is ruling Imo, APC is ruling Nigeria, and Ugochinyere Gully erosion cannot be fixed. What was the whole essence of all those campaigns that once you vote the governor that is from the same party with the president, everything will be solved? That is the biggest problem in Imo State today. That's Ugochinyere Gully erosion and the one in Asari-Toru side. But the state government has not done any single thing. Federal government has also not done anything. But we have fought using our instrument of legislative relationship, fought, and these things have been included in the budget. One of the biggest problems we have today is funding for the project. It is the biggest problem. I spoke with the works minister, that was 2 days ago. The only thing he's complaining is fund. And now, this is the area where those that say they own the government, that are in ruling government, comes in, get funding for the project. Even if the state, you don't want to do it because you feel you're putting so much money there, people will not see the impact of what you're doing, then use your relationship, since you're very close to the president, and get it. If I'm in the executive, of course, you should know that I would have made that Ugochinyere Gully erosion the first and only priority that I need to fix before any other thing, because lives are being lost, properties are washing away, farmlands, everything is going away. So we're doing our best. We're putting pressure to see how we can generate funding. Even the appropriation made in the first budget, which is a little above 2 billion, is not even enough to do anything, because the damage there has gone into tens of billions. That we have worked with some of the stakeholders to get right costing for that area, and we're tracking it, and it has gone through the Federal Executive Council. Very soon, they have assured us that they will find a way to raise money to do the project. So I urge our people to continue to have patience. It's a mistake that our former leaders have done. Both the former governor did that, and the former rep people, they were all the ones that were in government. They were approving money, putting in projects that were not sustainable. But the road that leads to their homes with those who are in government then. They didn't even do anything. And that is the same thing now with the current governor whose wife comes from the area. I say, even if you don't like Ideato people, even if you don't like Ikenga, because I don't want you to like me anyway. So even if you don't like me, you don't like our people, why not do the road so that your wife can have glory and honor to go to her father's place? The father was a former local government chairman there, but no single thing was done on that project. So it's not even about me, it's about what does people consider priority? And you have people from our place who are singing their praises. Tell them, are you getting me? Just give you a road to go home. Our people are going through the bush to go home now. People park their car in Olu to go home because there's no place to cross. And it's so bad. So I'm bailing them. It's not about me. The primary responsibility of government is the welfare of the people. Fix the Ugochinyere Gully erosion because that is why you were elected. But if you cannot do something, then you step aside for people who have the capacity to administer justice to every part of the state to come on board. So we keep pleading to the state government and the federal government to do the needful. It's their responsibility. And that's why you were elected. It's not a favor. That's why we pay you those big money and give you those opportunities as governors and all this president. Get the place to be fixed. They have people from APC, National Executive Committee from that area. The road is in bad shape. They have the governor's wife from that junction there. The road is in bad shape. They have the governor from the same Olu zone. The road is in bad shape. They have all sorts of people. They have ministers from the same Olu zone. But the place is in bad shape. So if not because of the advocacy I have been championing in the last 1 year with few other people, that place will not even gotten any single attention. But there's limit to what a lawmaker can do when it has to do with infrastructure development, because I cannot do infrastructure development. I can only plead, I can only lobby, I can only seek to attract. But funding and award of contract and everything that has to do with capital project is 100% the responsibility of the executive. And the executive at the local government, at the state, and at the national is failing our people. And it's very painful because time is running out. Our communities are going to be wiped out completely if something is not done in the next few months.